All right, so we now have the heater, the filter, the lights, the aquarium decoration, the plants, whatever you have in your tank, it's out. All we have left is substrate and fish. This is where we go ahead and drain the water out of the tank. I like to drain about anywhere from 90 to 80% of the water out. So that leaves 10 to 20% water inside your tank. Now, when we're draining this water out, we're going to be draining the water into the bucket or the storage bin. If you go to Lowe's, you get the black storage bins with the lids. You're going to drain that water from your tank into the bucket or the storage bin so that the fish are already used to the water that's going to be in the bucket or the storage bin that they're going to be in. And if you're putting them in bags, fish bags, once again, you're going to drain that water into the fish bag. Now, the big thing to remember when we're draining this water, make sure 1 to 2 weeks out, you've done a water change on there so that the water inside your tank is good, clean water with not a lot of nitrates. Test your water before you drain it and make sure you don't have ammonia or nitrates build up inside that water. As long as you've done a water change, your water parameters are in good condition, then you're going to drain it right out into the bags that you're putting your fish in or into the tubs that you're going to put your fish in. And you're going to leave 10% to 20% of the water inside your tank. The reason for that, once again, is it has beneficial bacteria. Your substrate is a huge surface area in your aquarium, growing tons and tons of bacteria that are beneficial for your ecosystem that you built. And if you drain it all the way down and it dries out, you now lose all that bacteria and you got to restart. And it can wreak havoc on restarting that tank. So just leave about 10 to 20% water in there to make sure all that stays